Hello everyone. In this video, we cover guaranteed annuity deal. Another name for guaranteed annuity deal is certain and life annuity deal. Suppose the payment is 1. For guaranteed annuity deal, the payments within the first N years are guaranteed, even though the individual dies within the first N years. That is, for the event that Kx is less than or equals N minus 1, these N payments of 1 are certain. This period, this N-year period, is called the N-year certain period or N-year guarantee period. After that, a payment of 1 is paid only if the individual survives. Suppose the individual dies within 1 year after reaching age X plus N plus K, then this is the last payment of 1 at this time point. And here we have the PMF expression for Y. If the individual dies within the first N years, we have an annuity certain, A double dot angle N. And if Kx is greater than or equals N, the value for Y depends on Kx. And this is the expression for the expected value for Y. The actuarial notation for guaranteed annuity deal, we have A double dot and then the subscript X colon angle N with a bar above. This corresponds to the maximum, the later of the N-year period or the survival of the individual. The summation notation, this corresponds to the N-year deferred annuity deal. And the N-year deferred annuity deal can be expressed as the difference between the actuarial present value of the whole life annuity deal and the N-year temporary life annuity deal. Let's establish a PMF table for Y. For the N-year guarantee period, Y is a constant, A double dot angle N. The corresponding probability is NQX. And then if the individual survives to age X plus N and dies within 1 year after that, then the value for Y is A double dot angle N plus 1. And we have the corresponding probability. From this, we can write out another expression for the expected value for Y. All right, let's sum up all the annuity deal that we have covered so far. Some relationships. The actuarial present value for whole life annuity deal equals to the present value of the N-year temporary annuity deal plus the present value of the N-year deferred annuity deal. And then we have the relationship for the guaranteed annuity deal. We have an annuity certain, A double dot angle N, and then plus the N-year deferred annuity deal. And this N bar A double dot X can be expressed using the pure endowment NEX, and then times the actuarial present value of a whole life annuity deal at age X plus N. Let's get back to whole life annuity deal. We have this expression for getting the actuarial present value. For the N-year temporary life annuity deal, we have this expression. And then for N-year deferred annuity deal, this is the difference between the whole life annuity deal and the N-year temporary life annuity deal. So we have a similar summation notation, but start from K equals N. And then for the N-year guaranteed annuity deal, or the N-year certain and life annuity deal, we have this expression. We can relate the annuity deal with the insurances. Here, the YZ relationship, A double dot X equals 1 minus big AX over D, and then the corresponding variance for the N-year temporary life annuity deal, similar expression. For the N-year deferred annuity deal, this equals to the expression for A double dot X minus A double dot X colon angle N. So the first expression subtract the second one, we get this expression. And then for the variance of the N-year deferred annuity deal, the expression is a bit complicated that there's no need to memorize that. These are the 5 expressions you might think it might worth to memorize it. And then for the remaining expression, just do the calculation from the basic principle. All right, let's take a look at an illustration for guaranteed annuity deal. At interest rate 5%, compute the 10-year guaranteed annuity deal issued to an individual at age 21. All right, get the relationship. All right, the first term, this is A double dot angle 10. This is an annuity certain. So we can get it from the expression here. And then we need to get the value for 10EX and A double dot 31. 10E21, we get this value 0.6122, and then A double dot 31 along this column, 31, 19.3086. Upon calculation, we get the answer. All right, let's take a look at an example. For a 3-year certain and life annuity deal, payment of 1 issued to an individual at age 65, given the following distribution table for K65, and the interest rate 10%. Evaluate the variance of Y. All right, a time diagram. All right, if you sum up the probabilities in the table, this adds up to 1. Therefore, the maximum value for K65 is 5. And therefore, age 71 is the limiting age. So we have omega equals 71. 3-year certain and life annuity. So these 3 payments of 1 are guaranteed. So we have K65 less than or equals to, the value for Y is A double dot angle 3. The corresponding probability, 0.1. If the individual survives to age 68, another payment of 1. If the individual dies between ages 68 and 69, corresponds to the event K65 equals 3. Altogether 4 payments. So Y is A double dot angle 4. The probability, 0.25. And then for K65 equals 4, we get this value for Y and the corresponding probability. And then K65 equals 5. All right, this is the PMF table for Y. From this, we can get the expected value equals 4.073. And then the expected value for y squared, 17.0372. And we can get the variance. The answer is 0.4479. All right, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.